Love yourself. Wow, was this bow a mistake?
You go live on that.
I did.
Oh,
It was loading, but I am suddenly like, what's that? I thought so too. What?
It's fun.
Oh, I thought you were like, I like it. I was like, oh. No. Just kidding.
No, I said it looks good. I said it was cute.
Thank you. Welcome to BSY Live. Were we going to do patterns today? Is that what I said? Welcome to BSY Live. It's gonna be, oh, thanks. Hey, Natasha, it's cute. Hey, Val. Hi, Alicia. And Cara, and hello from Ohio. Hello. Hey, Natasha. Hi, Anne. Hi, Lucy. Hello, everyone. Hi, Charlotte. I like your scarf. Carrie, it is a scarf. Oops, someone made it for me. I'm pressing buttons I'm not meaning to. My yarn's rolling away. Someone made it for me, and I think I'm not in camera. There we go. Better. No, go. We're not in the closet yet. We're not in our yarn studio closet yet. So I still have, the dog is outside this time. Might still have some children visitors popping in, but they're not supposed to. Anyways, okay. We did mention maybe a pattern for tonight. Several people asked for one, so I can do a pattern night. I've got Ravelry pulled up. Aloha from Northeast Tennessee. Just got back from 10 days there. Woo! Glad to be home. Well, that sounds like, were you in Hawaii? That sounds like an awesome trip. Casting on some socks and shiny bright right now. Katie's, oh, that sounds great. That's a fun colorway. Susan, Marcy, love my advent box. Amazing design, all caps. I'm so glad. We shipped out the last of our advent orders today, and what a great feeling. Alex and I, mostly, we had some of our staff helping us too, but we spent the last week of our life, 2 weeks, packing every single advent box, just about. There were some that I didn't pack. There was one day where I just couldn't even, I think, or I was working or doing something, and some of our staff had mercy and took over for me. And I was like, thank you so much. Because last week, we were in the middle of shipping out all of our, was it last week? Yeah, we were in the middle of shipping out all of our Black Friday stuff. And then 2 of our main dyers got sick with the big C. And then Alex got it too. I have been fine, and everyone else in our studio were fine, but it was like we like to be really efficient, so we were already like, our staff is small, and so then when we have 3 people leave, especially when we're doing this extra project, it was like, so I had a couple days there where I was dyeing yarn all day, and it was super fun. And then I would go and pack advents, and that was a lot. So it was super fun. Advent packing is always an experience, but there were several moments throughout it, and there are things, and I won't give any spoilers, but moments when Alex and I would be there packing, and I would pack one box and then pack another box, and then I would be like, this is so cute. And he would be like, yeah, it is really cute. So, they call me big, oh no. So, anyway, so hope everyone loves it. It was packed with a lot of thought and care. And, someone got their advent box today. The box is beautiful. Can't wait to see the amazing goodies inside. Oh, yay. Someone just received their early Black Friday order. Denise, love my advent box. I'm so glad. And yeah, everyone is doing well now. Got my box the other day. It's so cool. Now I'm going to open up all my goodies. Mindy's working ahead. And yeah, so hello from Minnesota. Skyla says hello to, Creature. I'm picking up my new spinning wheel this Saturday. Ooh, fun. That's so awesome. How many advent boxes were there, Corinne? We did over 450. So it was extensive. It was an extensive amount, and but it was great. It was a good amount. We think that it was a nice solid bit. Okay. I'm reading through comments. Ooh, Robin. Evening, everyone. Marcia received the Advent box yesterday, and oh my, the box is gorgeous inside and out. I'm so glad. Hello, Alice. Hello, BSY Flock from Rochester, New York. Can't wait to open. My sweatshirt, this is a yarn shop, I think in Portland, Starlight Knitting Society, and their branding's always on point. I love it so much. Oh, Marcy, I wish you did roving. That would be, I never say no to that. I would love to do it. The box is quite heavy. It is heavy. Mindy, we are on YouTube tonight. Yes. And, oh no, just pneumonia. Oh, Kathy got pneumonia, but lots of knitting time, enjoying BSY projects. Oh man. Corinne, oh my gosh, it's my favorite Christmas present of all. Well, I'm so glad. Natasha, yeah, I already opened mine up and looked at everything. Natasha, I hope you loved it. My coworker friend opened it with me, and you weren't lying about the box having hints on it. Yay, I know. Those were parts where, yeah, I wasn't lying about that. I can't wait. Maybe at some point, maybe at the end, I don't know. We'll go through and we'll be like, I think we were planning on doing an opening of it all. But yeah, it was fun. All right. So tonight, what we're going to be doing is we had a pattern request night. So basically, and I think it's the perfect season because it's right before, like the holidays and stuff. So we are, Linda, hi from Pennsylvania. Love your hair both. Thank you. Someone made this for me. This is the Sophie scarf, and we can find it on our pattern night tonight. This is the Sophie scarf, and they made it out of fingering weight with Sugar Plum Fairies, which is one of our colorways. And I stole my yarn shelf. I was just looking for it right before we came on here, and Alex came to find me to be like, hey, you need to be on live. And I looked at him and was like, what? Like, what do you need me for? He was like, you're supposed to go on live. Anyways, I stole it, and I have most of my stash, my personal stash, on this shelf. But, I don't know where that one went. But that reminds me that I come on here and talk all the time, and it's pretty rarely that I do a little introduction. So if you're new here, welcome. My name is Marcy. I own and run Bad Sheep Yarn. We are a small batch hand-dyed yarn company, and we, what do we do? No, I'm kidding. We specialize in variegated yarn, but really we just like to have fun and to have a little bit of something for everyone. So there's a broad range of colors, and tonight what we do when we come on these lives is we do yarn pairings. So a lot of times people will request something that they want to see yarn together, because especially when you're buying yarn online, it can be hard to pick yarn out for projects. So on these lives, we've had lots of fun, lots of good jokes, lots of laughs, and we've also found some amazing yarn combinations to make amazing projects. I have taken some and made projects myself from combinations we've come up here on live. And behind me are my yarn shelves, but I have stocked with me here a colorway of just about everything we've made. On our website, you can find so many colorways, maybe like between 20 and 30. There's a lot. I don't keep track, so I just keep coming up with new ones. But yeah, someone says, welcome to your newest addiction. And also, if you're new here and you're not a part of our Facebook group, there is the BSY Community Official group on Facebook. It's super fun. Show notes go up there, and special events that we talk about on this live. I spill the beans a lot on here of things we have coming up. That goes out on there, which I have concepts we can run through of things that I would like to do in the future. We can. I don't have any color yarns or anything right now, but I have ideas of what we're doing. And what is it Alex was teasing me about today? I said I have a concept of a concept or something. Anyway, we just have a lot of fun here. And sometimes, which is what we're doing tonight, we go through Ravelry.com and we find designers for knit and crochet patterns that you can use with yarn, and we talk about it. So sometimes we do pairings, sometimes we have pattern nights, and I think tonight is a pattern night. Yes, our concept of a plan. Mindy says, I've been scouring Ravelry and Pinterest for Advent projects in crochet. Like, what are you wanting, Mindy? Are you wanting like little projects, or to make an Advent or something with your Advent? And what size? Are you wanting the ones for us? There is a pattern in our Advent. And then were you wanting, what type of Advent project are you wanting? Anya, the new yarns are coming out tomorrow. Yes, we also have new yarns coming up, Robin, and we keep buying them. Yeah, we make the pairings, we get them, the end. Can we go over release days before jumping into patterns? Yes, we most definitely can. Priscilla's Advent box came today. I did not hold out, but I did put everything back and we'll open it each day. That's probably what I would do, Priscilla. Sweater vest that will show off the vampire sets, especially seeing things. Alice, I made one, but yeah, we can look at that. Patterns and laughter for sure. Yay, patterns. Striped or multicolored somethings for all the pairings in my stash would be fabulous. Yes. Have no fear, we can be great enablers should you have doubts about any purchases. If you have any doubts, come to us. I am a terrible enabler when it comes to buying yarn. I will definitely enable. Obviously. Let me tell you about my profession. Basically, a professional enabler right here. This gal. Oh my goodness. But I always tell people, no pressure. Again, no pressure. But if you're like, well, I'm really wanting to it, I'm like, you should treat yourself. Oh my goodness. Okay. So I've gone and rediscovered all of Brit's patterns from Not Bad Brit. Definitely planning a Fenna shawl in home. Ooh, that would be beautiful. Love that. All right. Okay, Mindy, I love that yours has a pattern. I have a few others. How many skeins are they? No pressure, but many pretties. Yes. Marcy creates, we bought. April, I could work for you. We're all in this together. Natasha, I got a whole stockpile of patterns for crochet sweaters since I'm using the tweeds for them. I need more tweeds. Ooh, I wish we could keep tweeds forever. We're still making them. They're going to be there until they're not. So just got my Black Friday yarn, Old Blood and Seeing Things. Love them. I love that set, Cheryl. I have a whole budget I don't abide by due to you and your yarn. I'm the whole meme. It's like a reward. Oh, that's funny. Just doing your yarnaholic duty. Yes, we are. There goes 1, 24, 2, or 12. Okay, cool. And Mindy Carroll says Nitty Natty came out with a podcast with patterns for Advents 2 days ago. Ooh, I wonder if they're on Spotify. That would be a good one to listen to. A knit pattern for a scarf and a cowl using silk. Yes, and we did a one when we first came out with silks to talk about what to make with it, but I don't think we did. I don't think we did scarves. Someone said, I love you. Thanks. Right back at ya. Got my squishy mail. Yay. 12 skeins for a year-long blanket. Ooh, that will be fun. All right. So we are going. Janet, hey. Oh, yay. Received my advent. All right. So let's get started. So someone had asked for release dates before we go. Here is what's coming out tomorrow. So they have names. We came with names. So Festival of Lights is this really pretty cobalt blue. It is a solid. I will be making another beanie with this, and I'm going to hold it with a skein of the Surrey alpaca because it's gorgeous. So this is Festival of Lights. This whole set together is called our Holiday Cheer Set. Festival of Lights. There is Candy Cane Lane, because it's like in North Pole where we're from. We're from North Pole, Alaska, and all the street lamps are painted in candy cane stripes. So this is Candy Cane Lane, and I made the swatch for this, and someone had asked if you could do a sign pooling for it, and I think you can. I think you can. What I want to do is I want to do the red and then have the pinky, this is like pretty pink. I want to try it where this is because usually with the assigned patterns you have like a cluster stitch, and so I want this one to be that and then the red to be the background. So this is Candy Cane Lane. Would holding mulberry silk and Surrey double work? Yes. I think the fuzzy and the shiny would look beautiful. I just don't know how well they would work up together. Eileen, yes, they would work. It would be pretty slippery, I think, because I like to hold my Surrey with wool, and that makes it a little more slippery, but it feels gorgeous. I started another sweater with it I'm using Sam, and I'm holding one in fingering weight wool, merino nylon, and then one in the Surrey, and it feels beautiful. So I think silk would be extra luxurious and gorgeous if you hold the Surrey and the silk together, and I think that the Surrey will give it just a little bit of sticking power. It might be slippery on your needles or hooks, but it would be beautiful. So yeah, you can. The chances of pulling a Sam and having a colorway kind of sort of named after me are so low, so I'll take this one for name my Candy Cane Lane. Well, I don't know. Maybe we will. Okay, and the next one will be if you hold fingering with the Surrey, what weight will it be? DK, I need that blue. Robin, the blue would be so pretty on you. I think it would be a sport weight or a light DK, but I'm pretty sure it's technically a sport weight. I wore my I'm talking and I'm reading comments. I didn't even get this one. Which red looks best with Christmas Carol? Ooh, I love that. I can show you. The Omo Rose sweater from Expression Fiber Arts. What yarn would work with it? I'd have to look at the pattern, which we're going to look at some patterns. Sam says, also, I don't even like red, so Sam. Listen, it's named after Samwise Gamgee, but sometimes whenever I'm saying, and then I'm using Sam, I do think of you, Sam, and it makes me like, but Old Blood Surrey looks good with my Fates. Ooh, that would be beautiful. Some pattern suggestions for Matisse. Okay, so this one, speaking of Matisse and Peppermint Sweeties, yes. So these were back to details. This is Merry and Bright. This is after colored Christmas lights. Very, very variegated, really, really fun. It looks really fun with all of these. And it also, I held it up with lemon meringue, orchid, and Red Ryder. And they look very good together. Really cute. So these are kind of some of those orchid pinks in there. It looks really fun with the Festival of Lights. Really pretty. Okay. There's someone in the Facebook chat asking if I can be their wife. I'm married. I'm already somebody's wife, and that's enough for me. I'm very happy here. Alicia, Marcy, I think my comment got buried, but I'm sending you pattern ideas requests. Thank you, along with a few pairings. Thank you, Sam. Or Alicia, sorry. I was thinking about Sam. Perfect. Thank you, Alicia. What green would work with it? Yeah, definitely a spammer. It's been asked several times though, so I'm like, is this a serious inquiry? Well, thanks. But no, I'm kidding. Oh, the peppermint sweeties and poinsettia. I have those as well. So because of the whole sickness situation happening at work and stuff, we had to push the poinsettia release back from what we thought, but that's okay. They're both going to come out on the same day, which is Black Friday, peppermint sweeties. So this holiday cheer set, all these colorways are coming out tomorrow. And then we have poinsettia and peppermint sweeties, 2 limited edition colorways that are coming out on Black Friday. Peppermint sweeties will be available Black Friday through Cyber Monday. I think I will keep poinsettia around a little bit longer. Stacy, thank you. And Melanie asking, I don't have sanguine with me, but I know for sure pewter goes with it. I know that for sure. So poinsettia will be available through the 31st. This will be available through Cyber Monday. So this is our Black Friday, Cyber Monday colorway. And then this one is our December limited colorway. Ooh, a crochet sock pattern that shows off merry and bright. That would be fun. Okay, so without further ado, let's get started. Someone asked what green would work with this merry and bright, and honestly, it looks really cute with peppermint sweeties. It's like a minty green. And then I think if you wanted a green to go with it, I would put probably the Shire. Where's my Shire? Let me check with it. Oh, yes. That's what I would do. Whoops. I would put the Shire with it. Does that work? Okay. The ones that are coming out tomorrow, so the holiday cheer set, are just going to be around for a while. Oh, Sam, someone asked if there are any Advents left if someone wanted to order one. So we do have a few that we've put aside for a spare, which bless someone named Valerie, she sent us an email. We accidentally sent her a completely empty box. We sent her a full one today and get to her fast. But if you would like to order one, send us an email if you didn't get one and you're like, wait, I changed mine. I want one now. Send us an email. We do have a few extras that we have kept for that situation and just a few other things. So just in case, we have a few extra. So if you want one and would like one, just send us an email. If we have a couple extra, we'll give what we have. We will pass it along. All right. Let us get started. I love the Because Rainbow Mitt pattern. Anyone know of a similar crochet pattern? I do not know of one. Natasha, how long will Festival of Lights be available? Robin, it will be available for forever. We don't have a dark solid brown right now. Hey, Travis. Peace, Spock. Live long and prosper in peace. So we don't have a dark brown solid right now. We have Bonbon, which is like a caramel color. Sam, it was a different Valerie. The name of the new blue is Festival of Lights. It's like a electric cobalt blue. And it will be available long term. So I was like, we have darker Christmas colors out, more moody ones, and I wanted to keep some bright ones in. I need a new dark brown so bad. I think we're going to have some next year for sure. I was talking to some of our dyers and we were going over like holes in our store, what colors we need. And so dark brown was on the list. The final name for the blue is Festival of Lights. And that's the one I'm mixing with Surrey. This one, Nancy. All right. Bring back chocolate. It just went away. Chocolate is so missed. All right, let's get started with Ravelry. So I'm going to split my screen so everyone can see. Ta-da! We're in Ravelry. So we are going to look up. Is there still a Candy Cane? Candy Cane Lane is coming out tomorrow. It is still there. This one. The pink and red, they all come in Surrey. They do, and this one is really cute in Surrey, this one. How does Festival of Lights look with Butterfly PT? We will check it out. All right. Surrey Lace to go with Folklore. So we have, is that tonight? That is tonight. So we have a few pairings tonight, which I will do. I'm going to go ahead and grab some patterns really quick, and then we'll do some pairings. I'll split up the time. Does Festival of Lights go with the older Christmas Carol? And they will have DK minis, yes. Probably not, because it's bright. It's not very bright. It is bright though. Technically, Steam for My Coffee is a solidish brown. It is technically. Patterns with Surrey. Okay, so let's go with some pattern requests. Striped something. So I'll start with the striped sweater. Let's look at here, stripes. And let's see what comes up. And I'm going to let's see if I can do knit and crochet. Usually I have that search on automatically. But I might have had to do it in another. Oh, here we go. Knit and crochet. I'm putting them both in. So here are some fun stripes. There's the emotional support chicken is under stripes because it's got a little striped neck. I had made the stripes by Andrea Mowry. I'm going to open this here. I had this sweater on, was it last week or week before last? And I really liked making it. So this is this pattern that I've just made. I made it out of sport. And this is the stripes pattern by Andrea Mowry. You can make it in many colors. I think I used 6. Or you can do it like she has here. It's a 2-tone. You can do 3/4 length sleeve and cropped. Or you can do like what I did and full length arms and body. It's super cute though. So I loved this sweater. I made it with not quite as much positive ease here as she has, but it looks like kind of like this on my body from the front. So cute sweater, love it, fits really well, really easy design. She did do short rows on the yoke for a short row increase. I'm one of the people that like doing short rows. So this is a fun knit striped sweater that uses sport weight. Oh, the Joji Locatelli Elton sweater is similar, but stripes are Surrey. Ooh, fun. Let's look at that. Let's look for that. The pullover, there's a pullover and there's a cardigan. And there's a cardigan for, what's this? Cardigan from Mad Love. So she must have done this with Madeline Tosh, it looks like. Really cute. But yeah, the stripes are, she used a merino light, which is, I believe, a single ply merino, and then here's the pullover, which I am a fan of the pullover. Oops, that's not what I want. I am a fan of the pullover. This one is called the Elton cardigan, and it uses Surrey. You know what would be fun is if you did like a variegated Surrey in there, kind of like what she did, but I think her Surrey is a solid and the merino is the variegated. But I think it would be fun to do, so someone was asking for one to use the vampire set with, and this would be a great one. You could do Seen Things and Old Blood, and it wouldn't matter which one you did in Surrey and which one you didn't. It would both be really pretty. I love that. Get to the Point is a fun one. Ooh. Natasha, the SpongeBob sweaters. Someone said they made the Elton pullover, loved it. This sweater would be awesome in the vampire set. Anya, I'm doing the pullover in Orange Julius for both DK and Surrey. Ooh, fun. I like that. So this is a good sweater. And then we'll look up one more. Knitting and crocheting. There was one more. Where was it? Where'd it go? I'm trying to see. I love the look of Andrea Mowry's patterns, but haven't made one yet. They're very well written. I've made a few of hers. Andrea Mowry also has a sweater that uses Surrey with fingering, maybe. I'm blanking on the name. I have made one here's one from Surrey that I have made, and you guys have all seen it, that I've worn a lot. And it uses Surrey. It's by Caitlin Hunter. It's the Esh, is that how you pronounce it? Sweater. I think it might be my most worn sweater. It is knit. She does amazing color work. And the sweater was really fun, really easy to follow. I'm trying to find it. I've also made her Glacier Park cowl. That also was really fun. That would be a really great Christmas gift because it works up very fast. And I gave it as a Christmas gift. I think I gave it to my sister. I've also made her little cabin sweater. It's one of her first sweater designs. It has a ton of baubles on it. That was really fun. I wrecked my hands doing that. That's the sweater that I wrecked my hands on. So not her fault, totally mine. Totally my bad. But if you ever hear me talk about wrecking my hands, that's the culprit, that I just really wanted to wear it really bad. And so I worked on all those little baubles for so long. And now I really want to make her Fonda one, but it's also tons of baubles. And now I'm just a little scared. The angle sweater, here it is. This is the one I've made. Caitlin Hunter designed the Wisp tank too in all mohair or Surrey. Yes. A second pullover name. So this one's a pullover. I've been workshopping the angle sweater at home with home as the main color, fox as the red bits, stardust, and light deciding between elvish and eclipse for the dark outlining. Ooh. That sounds pretty. Janice, what weight of yarn is that sweater? Is this one that's up right now, or the other one? The other one was the striped one by Hohi was a fingering weight, I believe. For pairings, could I have from Instagram? Could I have a white or a cream to do Candy Cane color work with Red Rider? Have a green. I would say not Winter Sunrise, Sundog. It's as white as we get. Never made a sweater. I guess I'm scared. Always make shawls. Get in there and go. They're so fun. I love making it. Crystal is scrunchy. It's a scarf. Someone made it for me and I tied it to be a bow today. Just today. All right. So this Becca put one in, a cute striped sweater. Real before I hop out of here, this is the angle sweater. This is all Surrey. And it was really fun. These patterns are way far. There it is. There you can see. So I used mine with our very old tea set, and I did a blue for the bottom, and then like a brown and red and creams in there. And I love that sweater. I wear it all the time. It's just really, it's cozy, but not too hot. And it's very lightweight, and I love that. Hi there from Oregon. You look so cute. Thank you. Carl, we're doing one in the new year. Okay. Here we go. Let's look. Becca posted this. This is a fun crochet one, and I have heard of her patterns. Matinee Maya. This is the heartbeat sweater. Oh, cute. And it's stripes. I love those fun, like, bobble details in there. And it's short sleeve too. Oh, I love that. It looks like her sleeves are two-tone, but you could easily make them continuous stripes all the way down if you want. But I love her stuff. My goodness, does she make her skirt too? Girl. That's really cute. Oh, that is really cute. Ooh, that one would look good in Festival of Lights. It's not planned yet. It's in the works of being planned. We haven't, yeah, Alicia's right. We haven't announced it yet. But it is being planned. The oatmeal pullover in BSY, bulky 2 winters ago, and it still looks new. Ooh, that would be fun. This sweater is super cute. So you can do stripes, and it looks like the stripes are easy to change out, but I do like that a lot. That is really cute. All right, and let's look up maybe just crochet, and we'll do stripes here too. Oh my gosh, guys, really quick, look at this. Since it's holiday talking, really quick, look at this little Christmas advent. It's crochet. That is so cute. This is on Ravelry. It's the Christmas Advent Calendar with Pockets by Venus Crochet. That, I just saw it. It showed up. I just was like, wow, look at that. That's super pretty. Making sure I'm getting all the comments. What is being planned? It's on our Facebook group. We're planning it. The last 2 years, we've done a make-along. And Alicia and Sam, our moderators on our Facebook group, are pretty extensive in planning it. They've got some great things up their sleeve this year. It's always really fun, and it's our one make-along that we do in our group, and it's all run through there. And so if you want to do one, we always start it on the make-along. Okay, we should look up Becca's tree skirt 100%. Becca is on Ravelry because I know you showed me a picture of it and I loved it. Okay, so that was just something that I saw on the Ravelry page when I clicked crochet. On the debut patterns or spotlight patterns, Spotlight debut patterns, Christmas Advent by Venus Crochet. That one was what that was. It was very cute. So now we're looking up. Someone was saying no color work. Striped sweater. Let's look at this up. For crochet, oh my gosh. All right, first of all, this hexagon cardigan, adorable. Someone please make me one. Also, someone please make me this. If granny square is considered stripes, that's all I need in life. This is so adorable. Someone please make me this sweater. I could make it. I'll make it. That is the cutest sweater of my life. Wow, I just want this immediately so badly. Merry Christmas, Marcy. You're making yourself this new sweater. I have to finish the one I started first. But wow. Oh, so beautiful. Oh, Becca, let me know when you get that pattern, your tree skirt pattern published. We will be like, look at this. So this is the Granny Square Sweater by Zines and Roger. It's a free pattern on Ravelry. It uses worsted weight and a G hook. Gosh, I'm positive that I need this in my life. This is so cute. And there's no rhyme or reason. I love that so much. Hexie cardies are so easy. I've made several. Sam, I wondered if that was the one. I saw it and I mentally went, is that the one that Sam's made? And I'm so happy about that. It's so cute. Okay, that one was adorable. This one, I don't know what this one is. This is a DK weight. This is the Misha sweater by Fran Morgan. Look at these crochet stripy sweaters coming in hot. Look at these. Oh my gosh. This is so cute. It's so cute. Look at how adorable this is. I almost said ears. Oh my goodness. So cute. The granny square is so easy, so cute. This one is not granny squares. This is like a cute little wave. They did it with another yarn company. It's so cute. Oh, gosh, that looks beautiful. This is also a free pattern on Ravelry, and it's DK. What are we doing with our lives? Why aren't we making this right now? I'm just like, what's the problem? You know what? That one would look adorable with this candy cane lane. Yeah? Am I right? Merry Christmas. So cute. Okay. And then if you're not like, let's do one more striped sweater. If you're like, I like stripes, but not the way that you do, Marcy, then let's find something that is, oh my gosh, okay, so my little nephew that was just born, I might have to make him this. Wow. For my sister Lauren, your son's getting this wee little sweater, and it's so adorable. Man, it's so cute. This is the Franny Granny Child Sweater by Hannah Cross. It is DK weight. It is 8 pounds and 25, and so cute. Gosh, that's adorable. The deconstructed rainbow set, lavender matcha. Man, so adorable. I'd like to make this in your new candy cane. Yes, Janet. So good. All right, so other striped sweaters. That little baby one was too cute. So adorable. Let me look. Just looking for one to pop out. Oh my gosh. But then there's this one. That's really pretty. This is the Sweater Prana by Yaseta Bueno. It just looks really pretty. Look at that. Look at that yoke detail. Wow, that's really pretty. That is a really pretty yoke right there. This is $8 on Ravelry. It's DK weight with an E-hook. Oh, that looks gorgeous. That's the Sweater Prana, Prana by Yaseta Bueno. Okay. Next. Do we do one more? I think maybe we should do one more. And then what do we want after this? Yes, I have a whole list. This is also a cute one. This is the Sunset Stripe Sweater by Amelia Johansson. It's €5. It's in worsted weight. Cute. Really fun stripes with a nice, easy cuffs. This looks like a really quick crochet, but the body fits really well. Looks like it just fits really nice. Has a really nice shape. Really cute. I know, Sam, we're all like, no, there is a Franny Granny poncho for adults. It's been on my list to make. What? We can all be matched. I can make, let's go back to Granny Franny, because if there's a poncho for adults, then I can make my nephew a little Granny Franny sweater. Was it on the back page? Yeah, it was on the previous page. I can make him a little Granny Franny sweater. Franny Granny. And then I could make him one of those, and then I could make me a poncho, and I could make my other sister a poncho, and then he could be matching with his aunties. So cute. And I can make Galilee a sweater. Does this fit? Will it be? Oh, it's not her size, but I bet I could maybe adjust it a little bit, and then we could all be matching. We could all be matching in our Franny Granny sweaters. The poncho is pretty cool. Ooh, the prana neck would be beautiful in the vampire set. It would, Alice. It really would. Okay. She has a whole collection of Franny Granny. Let's hand across. Let's see what's up with your crochet patterns, because I feel like we do a lot of knit patterns, so I am 1000% here for this crochet journey that we're on. Here is a really cute cardigan, the Franny Granny adult cardigan. Gosh, ooh, and that one would be really pretty in this colorway, the Sugar Plum Fairies. Ooh, or a solid. But I love that she did this variegated granny. That's really cute. And oh wow, that's a little grapefruit soda, and that was very grapefruity. Oh look, here's some granny stitch ornaments. Kathy, I can't make gauge when I crochet, but maybe we just practice. Maybe we just practice. We could do it. Look at those cute little baubles. Aw, cute little ornaments. That would be fun to put in a little gift basket for your neighbors or something. Maybe I'll do that. And then so many cute stuff. There's a cute stocking in there. There's some tank tops. So cute. I'm not, Stacy, I'm not. It's a little sparkling grapefruit. I wish. I'm kidding. Okay. So let me look at our requests. Pattern for tweeds. So I feel like all these striped ones you could do with tweeds 1000%. I bet there are fun Aran weight cardigans. You could also do a blanket. That would be really pretty. Let's go to Carrie. What was your request? It was Advent ones, right? Let's just type in Advent and see what happens. Advent. Ooh, okay, so here's one. This is the Perennial by Lisa K. Ross. This is really pretty. Gosh, that's really beautiful. So it's a really pretty fade. Are there any Chanel or Channel? It's Melanie, you spelled it like Chanel. And I'm like, or Chanel, I'm not sure what that is. It shows what type of gal I am. But I can look it up. Stacy says she's made, yes, embrace us crocheters. I need all of these. Natasha, yes. And she said, I embrace the no gauge group because I fail at gauging all the time. It generally works out. I think like for those granny square sweaters and stuff, you could probably make it pretty well. Yes, I meant Chanel. Okay, I'll have to look up like what's a Chanel sweater? This was made with 10 20 gram minis. So you could do this with a 10 or a 12 set. And that is knit. Let me look. Ooh, this is a fun throw. This is used with fingering weight 24, 20 gram minis. And this is a little throw. You could do it for a shawl. This is the Anthology throw by Helen Stewart. So if you want to do like a blanket or something, that's really cute. I love how the colors all work, but it's still like really fun and kind of patchworky. That's really beautiful. For Chanel, think Jackie O. Oh, I think I know what you mean. So this is a fun one that could be used for Advent yarn, the Anthology Throw by Helen Stewart. There are a ton, if you type in the Advent stuff, there's a ton of fun color work things. Here's a sweater. This is using, it's part of an ebook, but you can get the pattern. It says 24 minis in sock. It just says Advent 2020 sweater, but it looks really pretty. This is really fun. Like the, what is this type of dolman sleeve? I love those types of sweaters. I love them so much. When dolman tops were in fashion at first, I was like, no, I'm not going to wear those. In like 2010, I was like, no, I'm not going to wear those. They're like bat wings. But then I got one shirt that was a dolman top and I was like, actually, I love this. And I bought them from there on out. I still like them. That is really, they're just so pretty and comfy. Okay. Coco Chanel. And let's try one more. Oops. I love love dolman tops. Same. Where's my mouse? There it is. Here's a cowl that we can look at too. This is a crochet cowl. So if you want something, says it's perfect for an Advent set that uses 12 fingering weight colors. This is the Faded Pathways cowl. Oh, and that's a really pretty crochet stitch. That's really pretty. Ooh, I love that. So that's a fun one if you're wanting crochet. That's the Faded Pathways cowl. That's an Advent. Okay. And I'm looking. Patterns for tweeds. Let's maybe have a little more. Let's try and get some specifics down. It does look Tunisian, which I love the look of Tunisian, so I'm like all about that. Let me see if it says that it is. It doesn't say that it is Tunisian, but it does look like it might be. That is by Mariana Muller. Okay. The Lumi cowl, Tony Lipsy's Juniper cowl, the Lumi cowl. Alicia Plumer has some good patterns for tweeds. Okay. Structured cardigans with tweeds. Okay. Alicia, not spell Alicia Plummer. Okay. Ooh. Her stuff is beautiful. Her photos are just stunning. So let's look at some structured cardigans. Let's see if she has one. This one would be great for tweeds. That's really fun. A belted cardigan. This is the Campside Cozy. And, oh, pretty. Let's see what weight this uses. Do we have this weight? It's DK. So, maybe not that one. What weight is this one? Fingering weight. So this would be good for the fingering weight tweed. This is the Bibliophile. It's a turtleneck pullover. That is super cute. I love that. Perfect. And it is in tweeds. Perfect. That's really cute. That is a really cute sweater. Let's take a look at another one. I thought I saw one and then I hit the next button. Whoopsie. Let me look for cardigans. I can also go search for a cardigan for Aran weight. I know these are so beautiful. This one would be good. The Willard is it bulky weight that you need? Oh, and super bulky. But you could, no. Okay, let me look for cardigan and then I can go by weight. Oh, Omo Rose is a cardigan. Okay, let's go. Let's look here. Oh, okay. Shandy's one. This is a good cardigan. This is crochet. It would look really good with the tweeds. So for someone that was wanting something that would look great with this, the tweeds definitely. Really, you could use, because it's such a simple makeup, you could do anything with it. Any colorway that you like. Those are fun balloon sleeves. That's really pretty. And it is a DK weight, so you could do anything on it. I saw you scrolling past a pattern and tried to touch my screen to look at it. Whoopsie. We do. I've done that so many times for different things. Look at the Dagmar cardigan for the tweeds. Let's look it up. Dagmar. There it is. This one. Ooh, that's really cool. What weight is this? Sorry. Super bulky. So you know what you could do to get a super bulky, you can hold an Aran weight and a, her yarn that she uses for this though is her needle size is for super bulky. If you used an actual super bulky yarn, it would not lay the same with that because it would just have more substance, because the yarn that she's using in this is a really lightweight yarn and it's fun and beautiful. The fabric of this would be different if you use like our Aran weight tweed with something else. It would still be awesome. It would be so cozy. Her yarn that she's using though, the blend, it looks different. I could be wrong. There's also a worsted weight one. Oh, is there? I'm trying to look and see. By Petite Knits. Oh, okay. Different one then. There it is. Guys, sorry. There was a couple Dagmar, in my defense. I do love Petite Knit patterns and I do love cables and I do love this. And I love the wooden toggles. This is really pretty. Okay, that's what I choose. If you're wanting the tweeds, pick your favorite color and make this one. If you love cables, this pattern loves you. That's really pretty. I do love a good cable. We could do this all night, Peggy. We could. I'm using my tweeds to make MJ's off the hook granny square cardigan. Let's look at that one. And then we'll move on. Off the hook. Off the grid. Oh, there's some cute things in there. Which one is this that I'm looking for? MJ's off the hook granny square cardigan. I probably need to do granny. You're recovering from tweeds. I believe it. Or from cables. Oh, this one is super cute. I want to see this. I saw Wish I Could Knit. Susan, if you can crochet, we're looking up crochet ones too. The one with the cables was the Dagnan jacket. So we wrote it down. What is it? Dagmar. It's the Dagmar jacket by Petite Knits. And then this one is the Granny Crop cardigan by MJ's Off the Hook. And this is cute. And I've seen, I saw in the group you posted what you're making with it. And that's really pretty. I'm super excited about that and want to see it when it's all done. That was adorable. Shandy has sweet gum cardigan and tweeds. I've been making it. Ooh, Janet, that sounds awesome. All right, let's move on. We are far behind. So I'm looking through my phone to see. So if you're wanting something with Surrey and something else held together, the patterns that I suggest you looking at is, well, one, Petite Knits has a bunch. And someone had also asked about a sweater vest. So I'm going to take us to, this is the knitting stuff. You go to her website to order stuff, order her patterns, but I've been ordering her patterns from her website and no problems. This is my favorite things knitwear. This gal did the vest, the sweater vest that I made, and I've also made her camisole before, and it was really pretty. Let me see if I can find my sweater vest. If you like things with beautiful construction and relatively simple designs, she's great. So this is the one, this is the vest number 1. This is the one that I made, and I made it with a DK and Surrey held together, and it is beautiful. I love it so much. So she holds Surrey together with a lot of things. She also has this one on here that looks like it's just a plain worsted weight. That one was beautiful. So this is vest number 1 by My Favorite Things Knitwear. It's just my favorite, with favorite spelled Favorite. And she has several vests on here. There's some bulky weight ones. This is another great pattern. If you want to do just Surrey, I've also made some of those. I made this sweater number 1. This is the one that I over dyed. I've worn it on here before. You hold 2 strands of Surrey together, or I did, and I made it is a little bit tighter of a knit. It's absolutely beautiful. It looks like she just did 1 strand of just Surrey. This is beautiful. And her patterns I've always loved making. And then she's got several in here that are great. Oh, she's got a beanie pattern. Hey, look at that. Might have to check it out. She also has a few other vests that are, this one is a V-neck. This is vest number 2. She names her things very, very simple, just numbers. This is really pretty and fun. It's a V-neck. You could adjust the length of that very easily. Nice fit. And she's got a striped sweater. I'm making from her the April cardigan. Is that hers or is it Petite Knits? I believe it's hers. No, it's Petite Knits. That's one I'm making. I've also made a few. I've wanted to do her blouse number 1. This has lace strands held together. Very beautiful, very simple, elegant patterns. So, Hohi has one that's just Surrey. I have to do, I have it too, but can't remember the name. April is Petite Knits. Okay, that's the one I just cast on, is the April cardigan. And I'm holding a fingering weight and a Surrey lace together. I'm sorry that I'm just plowing through this. I'm like, let's go faster. Someone said the Hennis shawl is a good for Surrey pattern and mixed textures. Just try and, ooh, this is fun. Is this one by All Knit Up Designs? If this is what you're talking about, this one. Oh, it is. Oh, that's really pretty. Fun textures. I love that cable bind off. That's really neat. Oh, that is really cool. And it looks like they're mixing, they're doing like those other striped ones where they're mixing. I really want to make Petite Knits November jacket, but oh man, the yardage. Oh, I haven't seen it. I want to look now though, very badly. Yes, the mint one. Oh, good. Pairing request. I'm in love with the berry scone shawl and will probably buy feather for it, but any other colorways you think would work for it? Gosh. Um, I think that's one of the ones where, because you have that really fun, almost like seed-like stitch instead of a garter stitch, you could do, really, as always, like people, I think you should do whatever you love, but I think with those lace ones and all the intricate stitch details, I always think solids or subtly variegated like feather, or any of the Lord of the Rings set, Rooibos tea, ones like that, where if you love variegated, I would get those ones, those subtly variegated. That's why I make them, is because I love variegated, and I know solids have their place, but I love variegated because they help me focus and stay on task with my pattern, and because it's like something new and fun whenever you're going. And so, and I just love the shift and changes and the depth of it once it's done. But you don't lose any of the hard work that you've done when you're using like a very heavily variegated on something that has so many intricate stitches and stuff, and pattern changes. So I would say feather is a perfect one, and I love that shawl in feather. It's so beautiful. I love feather though, because it's such a, like, it's a palette cleanser of a yarn. Anything, if you like variegated, anything that's softly variegated like that would look beautiful with it, or your favorite color for solids. Okay. It is 8:07, and I do have a few pairings on here. If we didn't get to patterns, we can go through some. Someone had asked for a pattern for Matisse. I think we had seen some. I think that one we just looked at, the Hennes, Hennes shawl, where it had all those different textures, was really beautiful and would look really pretty. The Robin, the tweeds will be around as long as we have them. Someone said Instant Crush by Hohi. I have never made one of her patterns, and I love her stuff, so I'm gonna have to. I love variegated so much too. I know I like it. I'm gonna have to be done with patterns for right now, but we could do patterns. Did I go back to full screen? Yes. Okay. I feel like we could do patterns for forever. There are a few pairings I want to get on here, and it is almost 8:10. But I love this, and I think it's just shown us that we need more fun pattern nights. I think we need some more. But this reminds me, before I forget, next week we are going to do a live, but it will be on Wednesday because of the holiday coming up. But we are going to be doing a live next week, so you can tune in while you're making your pies. Have you ever considered making feather in Surrey? Stacy, I've actually made it in Surrey. We just have to take pictures. We have to take pictures. But yes, and it'd be beautiful and so subtle in silk. Sandra, we're out of friends watching football, and I come on Facebook and yell, "God bless America, I'm missing my yarn show." That's would you be able to give us a warning if the tweeds are getting close to being sold out? Yes. We'll give a warning. We'll let everyone know. All right. I love pattern nights. Me too, Natasha. They're fun. I love seeing new patterns. I don't get to come on here very often, so I love it. So many colorways need a Surrey debut. I know. It's so hard to get them all out there. I really want to do Red Rider though. So bad in the next week. Darkwoods in Surrey. Oh, that would be pretty. Surrey is just like the speckled colorways. We were like, no, Surrey just doesn't take them well. But then you have Wildflower Patch in Surrey, and that one is gorgeous. And then Vintage Champagne looks like a baby duck. It's so cute. Will you be doing a turkey costume next week? No, don't. Let's not even put that past Alex. Rooibos in Surrey and bulky. I need it in bulky. Eleanor in Surrey. Ooh, Eleanor in Surrey would probably have a lot of like those blue splits. Sea Glass in Surrey, Red Rider in Surrey. I think we get the most requests for the beach read set in Surrey. Yes, I know, Becca, I need rooibos and bulky. Any chance that will still happen? Yes, there is a chance. It's just, it's been a year or two. It's just been a time. But we're getting better. Yes, I definitely want that. I just need the Surrey in Field of Flowers, and it's beautiful. Oh, you got the Surrey in Wildflower Patch, and it's beautiful. Oh, yay! Sam, don't tell him that, Sam. He might do it, and I don't want it. Eleanor and Surrey would be gorgeous. Okay, let's do some of our Red Ryder and Silk. Oh, that would be pretty. Let's do some of our pairings really fast, and then we will... I don't wear red. I love your Candy Cane Lane, but couldn't see using it. Now I need it after your pattern party. Now you're like, I don't know about that, but now you're like, actually, I've changed my mind. Carrie, this is made from Sugar Plum Fairies. It's the Sophie shawl or scarf. The light green goes on sale on Black Friday, so next Friday. Becca, I still have an email promising it. I'm pretty sure it was 2 Octobers ago. Listen, when it comes, it will be good. I'm the Patrick Rothfuss of yarn right now. Will I ever finish that book? I don't know. Probably not. It will happen. I will not be that. I do not claim that for my life. This is the little Sophie scarf. You don't have to tie it in a bow. Yeah, Natasha, exactly. The pattern nights help open my mind to using possible colors that aren't my normal. I agree. All right, we'll go through. I'll do the pairings really quick, and then we'll just so that if you put in a pairing, you won't feel like I missed you. We just ran out of time. Surrey lace to go with Folklore, Fingering, Elvish, Wizard Robes, Stardust. I don't have all the Surrey here, but I'll get some. Folklore is right here. Ooh, I think we had talked about Elvish with Folklore. And so this is it. I don't have the Surrey, but you can see the color tones. They're very beautiful. You could do Sam with it in Surrey, and that would be really pretty. Wizard's Robes, if you want something lighter, that would be fun too. We're just doing the Lord of the Rings set. We need to do like a weekend retreat. Pairings and patterns. Please let Rothfuss finish that book. I know. The Sophie scarf is cute, but I'm not French enough to pull it off. I have to wear it in my hair. Robin, have a great weekend. The fact that I can name most of the colorways even before you do tells me I'm in deep trouble. Natasha, it means we're dedicated consumers. Here you go. Will Folklore still be dominant? Yes. It's a really bright color. So if you put it with something, I think if you're putting it with a color that it helps and accentuates that, especially if you're just holding one strand of Surrey, it's not the larger weight that you're holding, then that larger weight, it will be more predominant. So I think holding it with one color of a strand or something, like if you held it with Elvish, it would make the blues on that really pop, like stuff like that. To tie on my neck, I think I need to smoke with one of those long cigarette holders and be able to pronounce croissant properly. Croissant. Let me see. I'm looking to see a red that looks best with Christmas Carol. So I have a couple that we can look at with what I have right now. Oops. So right now, ooh, and I need this too. Okay. So I'll show you what I have. I think right now one of my favorite with Christmas Carol is Kennicott. And you could also do Eric. This one's got some fuzz on it. But I think my favorite is Kennicott. It's just a little bit brighter, and I'll show Red Ryder as well, which is like a fire engine red. I keep thinking of older colors in Silk and Surrey. Bluebird, am I right? Yes, Stacy. Yes. There's a Knitting Murder Mystery Weekend event I just heard about in New England area. Too expensive for me, but I want it. I do too. I do too. Any plans to bring back beach towel? I don't have any plans right now. It's one that has a million steps. So a knitting retreat would be super fun. Agreeing with Mary and Bright, we had talked about the Shire. What yarn would you use to make a stocking, Carrie? I have made all my kids' stockings, and I would use the bulky weight. That's what I would use for a stocking. And a knitting murder mystery party. OMG, that would be super fun. Hey, Melanie, this does feel like spending time with friends. Okay. Color with Festival of Lights for a Hanukkah project. I think it looked really fun. Are you wanting a yellow? What color would you like? Would you like white? I'm looking for Sundog, which would be my favorite. Which colors would we want for that? Here it is with Sundog. And for everyone asking about like candy cane projects too, there is that. So this is Sundog and this is Red Ryder. Festival of Lights would look so cute with Stardust. Ooh, we should try that one. And then there is Candy Cane Lane with the Sundog. Someone had asked for Butterfly PT and the Festival of Lights. Blue and white or blue and gold or blue and silver. So we did blue and white. This is the Festival of Lights with Butterfly PT. We did blue and white. Stardust, someone had said it would look good with Stardust. So here is like that silver color. And then there's this. And then here's lemon meringue in there. Or you can do Starlight if you don't want such a bright gold. If you want something a little more subtle, which is not a word that I think sometimes Travis tells me, Marcy, so subtle. I'm pretty sure he's the only one that's ever called me subtle, but it's a joke. So it's not really what I relate to very much, but I do like it. Feather is one of my favorite colorways, so just if you want something a little more subtle, there's Starlight, and then this is Stardust, Sundog, very celestial here, and then Festival of Lights. I was gonna say Marcy BSY subtle, okay, yeah, but never been that. All right. White and blue makes me think of Greece. Ooh. All right. Someone wanted to see Stardust Fates, which is not with us anymore. Do I have a Fates here? An Eclipse? I thought I did. Here's Eclipse. There's Stardust. I thought I had a Fates. I don't see it here. I'm gonna hold it with seeing things. Oh, there it is. Found it. Here it is with Fates. Stacy, I love Starlight too. So this is Stardust over here. Or I'm sorry, Eclipse, Stardust in the middle, and then Fates, which is a limited, or one of our Halloween limiteds. And I think, oh, someone had wanted to see Echo with Festival to pair with Butterfly PT. Let me look at that. I'll pull out Echo. Here's Echo. All right. Echo, Festival of Lights, and Butterfly PT. Here's Echo, here's Butterfly PT, and Festival of Lights. And might I suggest Impressions, possibly? No, yes. Yes, no, yes, yes, no. There we go. You could also try Prince for a blue. Which Prince and Butterfly PT are beautiful together. If you're looking for a blue to go with Butterfly PT, I think Prince is one of my favorites. Okay. Oh, Emma, not Echo. Okay, I was like, yeah, that makes more sense. Okay, Emma, and I'll hold it. Here we go. So Emma's on one side, Festival of Lights on the other side, so you can see the comparison. Emma also looks very good with Butterfly PT. There you go. Would Ice Fog go with Festival of Lights? Do I have one of those? Let me look. I know some people have some Ice Fog laying around. Oops, that meant to go there, this here. I need a rolly chair so bad for this room. Okay. There they are. And now we have Peppermint Sweeties, Sea Glass, Wrangle, and Impression. Just a couple Peppermint Sweeties ones, and then we are done for the night. Kate, which one would I recommend? I would say with Butterfly PT, my personal favorite for blues, I actually really love Bluebonnet with Butterfly PT. It's really cute. I'll show you. And then I think I like Emma over the Festival of Lights. I feel like the Festival of Lights is this like electric blue, and there are some brighter blue speckles in Butterfly PT, but not that much. So I feel like, and also the blues in Butterfly PT are very like greeny blues, and the Festival of Lights is not. I think it's almost cooler kind of. So anyway, my favorite is Bluebonnet if you want something a little bit brighter, but then I also really like Emma, and I do like Prince with it as well if you want something darker than those, and Impressions does look good with it too. So those are what I would say. I believe in the River's Path shawl. You can see in the photos there. I did, but there was Butterfly PT with velvet. I'm pretty sure that were the two colors that we used there too. So you can also do that if you want something darker like that. Okay. I know, Stacy. Same. The Peppermint Sweeties is going to be available in silk. Yes. All right. So a couple more, and then we are done. And it's 4 Peppermint Sweeties. Okay. Sea Glass, Wrangle, and Impressions. peppermint sweeties with impressions, Wrangle, sea glass. Oh, this was some of the sea glass pairings that we did a while ago, and they were so pretty. Okay. Ooh, this is fun. Here we go. So this is impressions, Wrangle, peppermint sweeties, and sea glass. And then our last one for the night. Oh, everyone's all like, we're back to pairings. I'm so sorry because it's 8:26. We started an hour and a half ago. This is our 2-hour live stream. We are gonna go. I'm done with pairings for the night, but save them. We'll be here on Wednesday next week because of the Thanksgiving coming up. So we'll be here Wednesday. Peppermint sweeties with blue bonnet and bluebird. And we'll do pairings. We'll do pairings next week. This week we were doing a bunch of patterns and bluebird. This week we were doing a bunch of patterns, and so next week we'll do more pairings on Wednesday. All right, here are those. Ta-da! So this is bluebird, blue bonnet, and peppermint sweeties. All right, everyone. It's been a great time. I cut off pairings. We're way over. We could do pairings for forever. We could do patterns for forever. Have a wonderful weekend, Cheryl. And Janet, you too is Austin. Well, hello. I'm just shutting down for the night. Everyone. Focus, Marcy. Have a great evening. Thank you all so much. All of the advents have been shipped. I always say, I said it last year, we were Alex helped me with these. The attention to detail is impeccable. But if you come across something that you're like, this isn't right, shoot us an email. We did do them all by hand. We were delirious half the time. Shoot us an email. We would be happy to make it better for you, but I believe you will love every single bit of them. Also, our advents are out. They're no longer online, but we do have a few extras in the shop just in case there's an issue or lost in the mail or something like that. But also, if you are like, I really wanted one and I just waited too late, send us an email. We might be able to hook you up. We've only got we don't have a lot of extras. They're a very small number, but we're happy to help. We have them for situations like this. We kept a small number aside just for stuff like this. So, but everyone, thank you so much. This holiday set, the holiday cheer set, this one is live tomorrow. It'll be around. We'll have our really fun, bright holiday colors out for forever. I like to keep stuff up year round because what if someone starts their holiday crafting in July, So we have stuff up for everyone. So this will be up year round. It'll be on all the weights and bases. This is Mary Ann Bright, Candy Cane Lane, and Festival of Lights, all up for you tomorrow. And then on Black Friday through Cyber Monday, we are bringing back the most highly requested. I think it was almost like a joke how highly requested this was. Peppermint Sweeties. This will be coming back for Black Friday through Cyber Monday. Yay! And it will be available on all of our bases, but you're only going to be able to get it for that weekend. And then this is our December limited colorway. We are releasing it on Black Friday as well. This will be available through the 31st. This is poinsettia. It's a beautiful plum, red, green, some little pops of tan in there. pink colorway. Really fun, really pretty. I want to see, can't wait to see the swatches. The swatches are fun. Currently, your holiday color is always for next year intentional, folks. For me, at least, was pretty much a threat. Stacy, not a joke on my part. Well, it became reality. Going to figure out how many skeins that now I need of Candy Cane Lane. Janet, I hope you love it. All my spending money is going to Peppermint Sweeties. Everyone, I love this group and I love coming on here. Thank you all so much. This would be painful without you. And I'm just so happy to be here. So thank you all. Have a great night. I will see you next week on Wednesday. Bye. And now I have to figure out, I say bye and then I'm like, wait a minute. How do I shut this thing down? It'll happen. And you want to know something? I'm pretty sure Preacher broke our other screen because I was outside sitting and he wanted to come with me and I said, not today. And I was out front and I think he jumped and hit the screen because it is broken. But now I found it. Anyways, that was a little sidebar, little side quest. Have a good night, everyone.